Hey, yo, happy 420, everybody. Stop stomping. They're on a roll today. Everybody's on a roll today. Um, I hope y'all are fired up. I hope y'all are tweeting out the room. Welcome to the jungle. If this is your first time here, a lot has happened today. Oh my God. How did Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon get fired on the same day? How dumb do they think we are? Stop stomping. Go outside. Okay. Uh Here we go. Wait, volume. Yes, sir. Tweet out the room, throw those emojis. You know what's up, crofam. Babylon all is so from near and far. Don't even ask them what them peeping for. Tell them can't hold the youth with no more house and car. You Ethiopia or Addis a war. Babylon all is so from near and far. Don't even ask them what them searching for. Tell them can't hold the youth with no more house and car. Give me Ethiopia, yo, a feel black star. Babylon all listen and devise new plan. Dangerous sitting with the ass for too long. Blackness reason, so I rise black man, black woman, Tita Glyph. Ethiopian, them think the fire did missing. Come with on Babylon, dedicated to Britain and United Nations. But look what I go happen for repatriation. On free up every prisoner, a revolution. Sizzle a CI, authority higher than your police and your soldiers. Stop your molestation. Babylon are listening from so far. Don't even ask them what them listening for. Tell them can't hold the youth with no more house and car. Give me Ethiopia, cause that's a people of soul. Babylon are listening from so far. Don't even ask them what them searching for. Tell them can't hold the youth with no more house and car. You Ethiopia, the motherland people of soul. Rain over Eden, flood out, we not dump. Eden and seed, then don't get John Paul stamp the brigadier. But here we come on same time, him cramp. The major general turn full up a hope park camp. We bringing out the authority, so we no ramp. It's higher than voltage, what is on the whole of them take cross council against making. Out here fire sizzler, a lunge bring you see. Babylon Alice up from so far. Don't even ask them what them peeping for. Tell them can't hold the youth with no sun car. You Ethiopia, the motherland people of soul. Babylon Alice up from so far. Them and them associate a fight. Their cyber war. Tell them can't hold the youth with no more sun car. You Ethiopia, the motherland people of soul. They say I must be friendly. Yo, but what if not? Me not different from nobody. King Selassie is the top. Me no come feel love of any. Pull from the puck and every youth that come with me in the land of the black. You are so many black youths who no shot. You no love Marcus, yeah, with this I lick you like rock. On your dollars and penny, come tell me the stuff. Man, you will laugh in me and the youth them will harass. Yo, the man is so from so far. Don't even ask them what them listening for. So them can't hold the youth with money, house not car. Give me Ethiopia, land for the black star. Babylon a listen and devise new plan. Dangerous sitting with the ass for too long. Blackness reason so I rise black woman. The youth speak ugly to royal Ethiopian. Fire never miss to come with from Babylon. Going to Britain and United Nations. Look what I've Burn where I burn down Babylon. Every blood clot day in here. Yo, I hope you guys are learning patois. I hope you're hearing the words. They can't fool the youth with the house and cars. Some Babylon bullshit. Yo, we almost didn't get to have this space today. I don't know if it's the title. I don't know if it's what I'm tweeting, but I got on Twitter. I went to go start the space, and it said, "Yo," the screen went black, and then this thing came up and said, "Your account is locked. We detected suspicious activity on your account," and said I had to take a test. So I hit OK, and it said, "Thank you for taking the test." I was like, "The fuck kind of test is that?" I'll I'll, I'll take it. I guess I did take it. Um, Tough crowd. What are you guys doing down there? That mic button is free after you tweet out the goddamn room. Only 7 of you did. I just I just liked and retweeted the space, and this thing popped up and said, "Good job. Keep it up." What am I, brand new to Twitter? I get locked at. Oh my god, did they reset my fucking. Did they reset my Twitter? I haven't even checked because it was 4:20 in the Central Standard Time Zone, and we had to start the space. No, I got 11.925. I need 75 followers. I never do this to you guys, but come on, hook a brother up. You can't sit at 11.9. That's a shitty. That's a shitty spot. I'm not complaining though. That's 12,000 real people that are following me for a reason. Hopefully, because we're all on the same page. That the Babylon business needs to stop, man. And you can't just wait for life to change. You can't wait for the world to change around you. You got to be the change. You got to be the change you want to see in Web 3. You got to build the next big thing. That's on us. That's what we're here for. All right. So the real reason they got fired. I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I write it down? Oh, all right. So Tucker's going to run for president. Straight up. Fox lost a lot of money on that Dominion lawsuit. They can't even afford to keep him around. So, as a populist candidate, he has to be able to say, "I got fired from Fox News because they wouldn't let me tell the truth." And then he's a shoo-in. So that's all bullshit. That's all fake. It's about money. It's about power. It always is. Why'd they fire Don? Don had it coming a long time. All right, moving right along here. Did you guys hear about the Bored Ape Yacht Club lawsuit with Ryder Rips? There was a judgment there, and now it's going to trial for damages, and they're trying to get a lot. But there's really important shit that went down in this judgment, and I think we should talk about it because it's the first of its kind, so it's definitely setting a precedent. And it has to do with trademarks, copyrights, copyright infringement. One of the things that the judge ruled that I think is really important that I haven't heard anyone talk about yet is that all of the Bored Ape artwork is considered trademarked even though it wasn't properly copyrighted or trademarked by minting it to the blockchain. That's a hell of a precedent to set. You know what I mean? All right, one of you has to come up here because I have to be able to mute myself and like drink iced tea, or else. Thanks, Voodoo. This guy's alright. I don't care what anyone says about this guy. He's good. He's good with me. What's up, Voodoo?
Well, listen, I was going to let you talk to yourself for another half an hour. You made a good point there,
Bring it
but
out.
that's not really precedence. That's already been established. So just like the poor man copyright, where you mail something through the post office, all you're trying to prove there is that you were the first.
Oh, right. When you
And what
mail The poor man's copyright. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
You
where you
mail
mail
it
to
to
yourself and
yourself
you just don't open the package
because it's
unless you ever need to
postmarked.
prove exactly. So what what more what the word I'm looking for? What's a better way to prove that you're the first than to actually show it on the blockchain where it's stamped, dated, and never going to change, right? So it completely makes sense why the judge used, and what's really precedence here is the judge using the blockchain as a form of evidence to support a judgment.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Voodoo. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay,
You don't
all
gotta
right.
come up here and make us
Maybe I
look
wasn't
bad.
picking up
We're
what you're
saying the
putting there.
same shit. We're saying the same thing. There's more precedent or precedents being set, um, because Rips tried to claim whatchamacallit, fair use, you know? And there's a lot of people out here doing that same shit. And they got denied, which means all the DMCAs are valid, right? And I think a lot of I think a lot of I think a lot of projects are probably going to copy that framework to DMCA their derivatives that they don't care for. You know, you have to claim fair use. You have to have artistic. I forget what the word is, but like there has to be some type of commentary. There has to be some type of, you know what I mean? And he didn't do any of that. The other side of the coin is now people know what they need to do to have that um, artistic freedom with other people's art.
That's more regulation than we've gotten out of the SEC in the last 5 years. That's for
Facts.
sure.
Facts. And the beauty of all of this that we forget about is that, you know, we talk a lot about all the drama around, oh, ETH is a security. Now it's not a security. Now it's a security. Now it's not a security. Well, what else is a security? Um, NFTs are free and clear, man. They are individual tokens, individual assets with individual values, and no one's promising anyone anything except art and fucking community around here most of the time. And you know, hopefully.
So how does that work with ordinals then?
Oof, that's a great fucking question, man. Where's our ordinal squad? Get up here. There's always drama with these guys.
Where's Drewski?
Oh my god, I thought crofam was bad.
Zena.
The ordinal's got something new every day. It's like something's getting taken down, something's getting hacked, someone's getting rugged. Speaking of which, did I put the rug up here? Yep. 3 to the right. Um woof. What was this? The Nakamigos. The Nakamigos Discord like hyped up some Pepe pre-sale and they sent some random wallet fucking 60 ETH and then the dude disappeared and deleted his Twitter.
Wait, the Nakamigos set them 60
Yeah,
ETH
the
for what?
Nakamigos community pooled 60 ETH. Well, they didn't pool it, but you know, as a community, they sent it to this wallet that was talking about some Pepe pre-sale and then just pieced. You couldn't pull that off on Chrono. We don't have 60 ETH around
Hell
here.
no.
Try to get the Loaded Lions community to send 60 ETH to a wallet. I dare you. And then rug them. Come here. Come here. No, it's not funny. Sorry. It's not funny. I tweeted this the other day. There's nothing funny about a rug. whatever will be. I've had 2 420s already, so I'm laughing no matter what. That's a lot of money though. Nakamigos community just lost what, over $100,000.
Just saying. I noticed our friend Lowe's back in the building. Welcome back, Fox.
Yeah,
Lowe, good to see you,
alpha
buddy.
blocks don't last long. It's like a temporary tattoo. They fade. Fade away. Fade. Who was just up here? Where did they go?
I think he's still up here. Ken,
No,
FT.
Ken's gone for me. But yo, did you hear what I said about my Twitter getting locked? That was scary.
You're, you're pissing Elon
Voodoo,
off.
that scared me. Like, I started the space immediately, so I haven't had a chance to like process the trauma. But there was a moment there where it was all gone. My whole Twitter was gone.
Wow. You're not seeing Ken up here as a speaker?
Now he's up here. I let him back
Oh,
up.
okay. Right on.
What's up, Ken?
What's up? What's up? Happy 420.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering what happened with that weed facility. I used to be in the weed industry.
Bro, it
For
was
like
so
13
dope.
years.
I had the best day today. I forgot to tell you guys. We've been talking about the news. I had to put on the hazmat suit and took a 2-hour tour of this facility. And oh my God, I'm so pumped.
I'm so jealous. Damn, man. I wonder all the details, like were there drains in the ground? Like what was their sprinkler system like? Oh my God. How was it?
Bro,
What kind of lights were they using? Did they use the mixture lights, LED
I
and
don't even I
DeVito?
don't even know how much I'm allowed to say yet. I wasn't allowed to take any pictures. This shit is so fucking regulated. I wasn't allowed
Anything.
to touch any buds, not even with gloves on. It's like regulated. And there's a lot I'm gonna be able to tell you in about 2 weeks. But we've got some really cool shit coming. I should probably put the mint link up here. Nobody's been minting. I don't know if it stopped. No, it didn't stop because I minted one this morning. Or did it fail? I should check. You guys are really making me look bad today.
Sorry, bud. My connection keeps coming in and out. It feels like Twitter is really trying to give me the boot as well.
Oh, I would love for someone to come up here and tell me it's not just me, that everybody got booted off of Twitter for a second and they scared you with a test that wasn't even really a test. I literally just hit the OK button and it let me back
I,
in.
they got a free survey out of you.
I didn't even take a survey. I just hit the OK button.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
not a thing. Not a single thing. So it was
Huh.
weird. It was weird and scary. But I'm here now. And everybody's here. Look at this. Legion is here. OBJ, D-Rod, Zaza. Are you gonna come up here today, Za? I'm gonna hit you with the follow. Follow. Oh, Blue Spade is here. Let's go. Let's hit Blue Spade with the invite.
You got your referral?
Yes, sir. Jungle.
You're ready to go then.
Jungle. Jungle. All of y'all better be using that referral code when they go 100x, because we're gonna need those kickbacks.
How about that Blinko
Yo,
referral code?
did I never give it to you?
Like 2
Did I
weeks in a
tell
row.
you that I won 100,000 Satoshis on Friday? Let's fucking go. That was $40 worth of
Wow, that's really nice.
Bitcoin, bro.
I'm gonna need that link.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with it right now. You sent me your phone number, correct? And let's just be clear here. Like, that's trust, because phone numbers especially in this space, like the crypto space, like, the whole SIM swapping shit that goes on with people, it's scary. Like, motherfuckers have been drained just from someone getting their phone number. How do they do it? They call your service provider. They pretend to be you. And think about how easy that is with Chat GPT or whatever, AI. Pretend to be you. Say you bought a new phone. Blah, blah, blah. Switch it over. Now they have your phone.
I don't think you're helping him in the confidence department here.
Ooh.
So you can go to your service provider and you can tell them you want to have extra
I don't
precautions
know.
on
I
it, and
hope
then
they
put a
fix
note on
this
your
because
account.
there was a
Yeah,
spree of SIM swapping going on 2022, 2021. And motherfuckers that had millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin were getting smoked.
you have to go in with my ID. They have to check you in person. I said, absolutely, under no circumstances do I ever want a SIM card mailed to me, ever,
Oh, good.
forever. And yeah, you could do that with your service provider, especially
Okay, so
T-Mobile, but I'm sure
everybody should be
Verizon
doing
and
that.
all the other.
Every single person in here should be doing that because that's your number one defense against getting SIM swapped. Be proactive.
Yo, it's the number 611 that'll connect you to your service provider. It's a 10-minute phone call if you got a
This
good
might be the
service,
best
and they'll
alpha
be
we've
like,
given out in here in 2 years. Like call your service provider, tell them you will never call them for a SIM card. You will go to the store in person. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I hope they fix this shit because that is it's embarrassing, first of all. That, I mean, these hackers, they don't even consider it hacking. They don't even consider it's not even a hack. That's social engineering. They get your phone number and then they talk their way into getting your entire phone on their phone. Anyways, on a lighter note, nope, not the Nakamigos thing. That's a bummer. The Argentina news. Did we know about this? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, that's crazy. It makes sense though.
It does make sense, and that's the most
So
depressing part.
we'll let you borrow some dollars, but you
We'll give
can't
it to you, but
make
don't go. Yeah,
cryptocurrency.
don't go the way of El Salvador,
El Salvador,
Brazil, even. Yep,
Brazil. Yeah.
don't do it to us.
what if they did both? What if they took the money and then like next month they were like,
Bro, have you
Bitcoin?
ever read Confessions of an Economic Hitman?
No, but I seen a YouTube thing about that stuff.
It's messed up. Yeah, I mean, first of all, the things that they do to make a country take a loan in the first place, and then the things that they'll do to you if you don't pay. I mean, just don't go there. It never ends well. I don't think it ever has. The IMF has a 100% track record of just destroying countries. Straight up. But I'm here for all the smoke. So you got a differing opinion. I'm here for it. That's what the jungle's all about. It started as why am I getting so many fucking DMs right now? Who put me in a group chat with Pepe's? Get me out of here. Woof. It's like every 2 seconds. Elon, fix that shit. Jesus. So, did you see that a couple of bigger Twitter people have been running spaces for subscribers only? What do you guys think about that?
I mean, if Elon's not going to give you the opportunity to monetize, I guess you gotta take the bull by the horn and just do it yourself.
Yeah, seriously, it's ballsy though because you're the first, So, um, naturally, if half of a percent of the spaces are subscribers only and the rest aren't, people are just going to gravitate towards the free stuff, right? Unless you make your content that good. Now, I'm not going to blow smoke up my own ass. I don't even know how that would work. But like, this is a good show. It's been going on a long time. Maybe it should be subscribers only. I don't fucking know. I think it goes against what we're trying to do here because we're trying to bring in new people. What's up, Vester?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to be the new wave. I mean, look at Elon. He makes 1.2 million a year off his subscribers. I mean,
wow, you guys
I
are
think that's
really
going
making me look good today. I appreciate you. He
to.
got 24,000 subscribers already. Did this
and
start like
he
yesterday?
and he makes $100,000 a month,
Oh,
which ain't nothing to him, but
good for him.
to someone like,
Bro, he
yeah,
already has it so fucking cake. It makes me angry sometimes. Because, like, you got to think about where Elon gets all his money from, right? And I'm not talking about the Emerald Mine. Jesus. What do I look like up here? A hater? I'm talking about the Tesla stock that he just borrows against, you know? Therefore, it's not taxable, it's not income. It's just fucking free money, dude. He's just got free money on free money, and now he's getting paid for his fucking Twitter account. Give me a
exactly.
break.
Hey, when he
And
bought
he's
Twitter, he
paying
knew
for
what he was
Twitter
doing.
Blue for all the motherfuckers that have the $8 to pay for it and just bitch about it, and he pays it for them. This is not a good look. Now I'm really gonna get booted. Take it easy, Elon. Don't throw a real test at me this time. Fucking dragging puzzle pieces and shit. I'm no good at that one. I got shaky fingers or something. Tough crowd. Take it easy. Jim Star, come on up here. Blue Spade isn't gonna come up. Where is everybody? What do we got? 30 people? 30 something? 14 retweets. Okay. So we're at 50%. That's good. What does this say? Court was unconvinced. It cited Yuga Labs terms and conditions with state, but not a trademark. Yeah. Is that not what I said? I think that's what I said. Let's go. Rumors on the darknet that someone has been cracking older Bitcoin paper. Oh, shit. That would make sense. That's a good one. Who put that one down there? Hold on. Who was that? Sushi.
What is it?
Okay, so there's rumors that someone's been cracking older Bitcoin paper wallets, which is when I hope I have this correct. Voodoo, I don't want to look like a dummy. You know what a paper wallet is from back in the day?
No, we're both in the same boat here.
All right. Well, bottom line, I think they're easier to crack because of the words that were used. They were like less.
When I like the wallets through PayPal or something back then, something like that.
Everything was different back then. There was one place that you could buy Bitcoin, and that was Mount Gox. That's a long time ago. But have you noticed that there's been alerts like every 12 hours that like a wallet that was dormant for 25, not 25, for
All right, I
you know what
got
I'm
you.
saying?
While you were making a total fool of yourself, I went and Googled,
Well,
and
thank you.
what it says here, I got you. A paper wallet is a physical printout containing your private and public keys, which you carry out crypto transactions. So basically, it has both your public and your private key. Your private key, usually like on a ledger, it stays physically on the ledger. In MetaMask, it's usually there, but your private key is the part that communicates when you hit that confirm. If that private key isn't what it should be, then your transaction can't go through. So they had both keys on a printout. You don't even need a seed phrase. You have full access to the wallet. There's no need for a seed phrase.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah.
If you have both keys, you don't need a seed phrase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't need a seed phrase.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
If you can import a wallet, any wallet, into MetaMask with just the private key. With that, you have full access to that wallet. So, and that's what a ledger hides. The ledger hides the private key on the ledger, so it stays on the ledger. It doesn't go
Yeah, so
anywhere
why
else. It's
is Ledger making
offline.
a necklace? Like, I think that's a bad. It was bad enough that people were doing it themselves.
Why do people put diamonds in their mouth? Why do people, I don't know, dude. Like people just will do what they want to show status in some form. And I don't like my ledger doesn't leave my house. Like why would I want a ledger that goes around my neck, advertising to the world? Here's my crypto. Please come and steal it from me.
That's what I'm saying, man. But they made it, you know, and people are gonna buy it, and probably already have. If I know people. Speaking of people, we got good people up here. We got Jim Star. We got Kazan.
Yo, what's up, Alpha?
What's up?
Good. Yeah, what's the story with the KuCoin and Twitter compromise?
Oh, you tell me this one.
Oh yeah, KuCoin got hacked. KuCoin got
Today?
hacked.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't really read the article. It just came across my timeline
Did
earlier
you
this
guys
morning.
check out that website I told you about called Everything's Fine in Web3? And it's just chronological, like, hacks, exploits, and fuck ups.
Well, they can add a new one to the list for sure.
It's a hell of a website. If you got a stomach for it, go check it out. I mean, we could run the show like just off of like the 3 things that they put up each day. Zaza, what's going on?
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I was at a weed factory today, so that was awesome.
Good to hear.
Yeah. You ever been to one?
No.
I've always
What is
wanted.
it about?
Like you see
Only
them,
weed?
you see like Vice News or like I don't know. You see these videos of like inside these facilities, and you're just like, oh my god, I want to go in this room full of weed.
Well, what do? You smoke it or you just watch it?
No, you're not even allowed to touch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you can get no samples?
No samples, no nothing.
And why
2
you going
weeks.
there then?
Just wait. 2 weeks. And get your Thundercats, get your Thunder, get all your shit. Get all your shit together. Not you, Zaza. You're good. What's going on with you?
Not much, bro. How's my mic?
You sound good.
Can you hear me?
You sound
Oh,
good.
thank you.
I'm just glad to hear you.
Yeah, good to hear you also. But bro, what I recognize, you're losing audience and speakers.
I know. That's why I'm bringing you up here. That's why I changed the title. I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall, man.
Yeah, that's what I predicted, to be honest.
What? That the title would keep people out?
No, that you lose audience.
Why?
I told you many times, bro. But it's how should I say it?
Bro,
Like,
it's Monday. We had 80 people in here on Saturday. I don't
it's
know.
not just because of that, bro. I mean, you're the best speaker, right? But I guess we need an Alpha 2.0 for a different
It ain't
purpose.
about alpha. It's not. It don't have nothing to do with alpha. It's just the Cronus chain itself. That's
Yeah,
all it
and
is.
I've been
Exactly,
saying a couple
exactly.
weeks now, like no one's coming up here,
But
and
bro, that's what I'm saying. We are missing the best speaker on the Chronos side and for crypto.com, and that's why we lose the people over there and also on your space. But I don't take it wrong, right?
who'd we
You're also
lose?
here for your own good. So I don't take it wrong, and that's fine. I mean, would be good to have a different speaker also, who is just for CDC and Chronos. And yeah, I mean, you teach a lot. You have interesting people here. You have good conversations. You know how to entertain,
But
but
you're
it's
sick of me.
different. Kind of. Not,
Hi, we're beating around the bush, but it seems like that's what we're
It
doing.
sounds like it. I mean,
bro. The
Kazan
thing
is
is,
already the only one who doesn't pull punches with me. You know, he comes up here and he tells me straight up how it is.
I'm not sick of you, bro.
And
But
Jim
I'm missing
starts.
something.
What?
I'm missing a space,
Yeah, I
a
know. Me
typical
too.
space that is just representing CDC and Chronos, besides your space.
Well, CDC has to sponsor this guy then, like, not be the daddy all the time. You need to cop up and pay because CDC all the time is. Look, I love
Maybe.
CDC. CDC to me, I can't come here and shill anything because CDC does your shilling for you. So I don't think unless they're giving Alpha maybe grand a minute that he should be selling, or there's so many things now that people can on board and feel comfortable doing apart from CDC.
Yeah. What do you
So
think, though? What if CDC gave us money and we put it in the title because, of course, we disclose our sponsors. That's that's the publicity. Um, but
but the
don't you
but the
think people
public
would be upset about because they get upset about anything?
CDC doesn't really need the publicity for anything because, as I said, I have well, if you have a project on CDC, the CDC is basically shilling your project
Oh
for
yeah, we
you.
know
Yeah, so
they
that's the
don't
end of
need us. They don't feel like yeah, I know that.
No, I mean you're right. You're completely right. But the thing is, for myself, what I'm missing is just a space to get informed only about CDC and the projects that are having already bigger communities. Besides I mean, it could be
Okay,
complementary to
and
your
you're
space.
saying bigger communities, but here's what I would like to put up on the board here. Oh shit, we're running out of batteries.
I mean,
Don't make me
if
look
I'm,
unprofessional in front of Kazan.
you are professional. You're the best host. I mean, no one is more entertaining than you, and you're so
Stop it.
quick with all the different applications. Yeah, that's completely right. That's why I'm saying we need a complementary alpha. Like
That's you, bro.
besides,
like Kazan,
no,
exactly
no.
Kazan. You
I
come up with the CDC updates
Kazan,
and the CDC things now because
tell the people how long I've been in your DMs trying to make that happen. 19 months. Every couple of months, I'm like, Kazan, can I have you now?
The thing is, we had somehow the same vision until a point,
Yeah, I
and
know,
then
but what are you
that
mad at me still?
no, as I said, I'm not taking it wrong because everyone is for his own good here, right? And if CDC is not supporting you, why should you just focus on CDC? You're also looking for Polygon and other application that you can use. That's completely fine. I mean, that's okay. Other people here in the space are also looking for this kind of information, but that's why I'm saying like
Yeah,
something
they've been doing
complementary.
well too. It's really
Let
good to see. You know that.
let me be honest. Like
Oh.
who I liked was crypto or still like is crypto rockstar, and he know how to host a space, and he wasn't completely in my vision what I thought about it, but something in between you and him.
He
That's
doesn't
what I'm
like
looking
me.
for.
I didn't do anything. I
The thing is because it's two ways. Like you don't like him, he doesn't like you. That's the problem, and
yeah.
you're kind of shooting on each other, and that's
Yeah,
the problem.
he's
Instead,
a butt kisser. He's
that's
a
what I'm saying. Like if there would be Alpha 2.0 or you are Alpha 2.0, and being complementary instead of shooting on each other would work much better for both of
well.
you.
Come on, you got to give me at least a little credit for uh making peace with 21 and that whole thing.
21 is also a different host, kind of host. I mean, he is also doing it in a different way. Also, not the host that I'm still looking for, but he also got the attraction. He knows how to build engagement. He got a big community also, but he is pushing too much with giveaways, and people are not only here to hear. Yeah, I'm giving out in the next hour this giveaway. People are here, especially the Load Alliance and the Kronos Gym Club and the Argonauts. I mean, there's not even one space talking about the Argonauts, for example, or there's not even one space representing a full chrome, or I don't know. And I'm looking for this information. Like, I want to get more into depth with these projects. And that's what I'm saying, like on a complementary basis instead of, yeah,
No, I'm
beefing each
really
other.
glad you brought I'm really glad you brought oh shit, now I forget what you brought up. Damn it,
Fulcrum.
I was
We
thinking about
we
it
had
today. It was
we had the shot already with Loaded Lines and having they choose their own host. They gave some information,
yeah,
that's
that
right,
didn't
but
work out very well.
they have been boring, bro. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
and that was missing. Like if they would be like entertaining like you and engaging like you, it would be completely working out differently.
It's a mystery to me how that's lost on people, because we even say it in here, like we break it down. We say everybody has the ability to go out there and start a space, and we highly recommend it. But A, it is not easy. B, it takes a few very simple things. You need to be informative. You need to try and be educational, but like you have to be you have to keep it entertaining, because nobody
Yeah,
sticks around.
exactly. You do it very well. The thing is, you're also a moderator, kind of. You know exactly when to shut up, also, and you know how to intervene and make it spicy again. Something in between all this kind of host. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but who knows?
We'll get there. Oh, the giveaway thing. That's what it is, Kazan. Thank you. Um, you got to watch it with the giveaways. I was just thinking today that like I I don't see anyone that I gave shit to. Like people that I gave things to, they're gone. I don't know why. But they're all gone.
Because they're not
But also, that's a good way to get people involved in new projects and just new to crypto at all. Like the very first NFT that I got wasn't from a project that I knew anything about, but now that it was sitting in my wallet, it's like, fuck it, let's go find out, what this project's about, right? So it's a good way of introducing people to new projects. But you're right, you really shouldn't overdo it. But I still think it plays a key role, um, just in growing crypto
exactly
communities,
something in
not
between.
just growing your own following.
That's true.
Yeah, we gotta just make sure that I guess the education is in there with the giveaways, because um there's a lot of people that hop in, hop out, and they'll hop in for a giveaway. Like here's a perfect fucking example. Excuse me, sorry, Nat. You remember the Dirty Sockers? They were in here. They did a quick Chronos
Yep,
drop.
they have a new gem. I think they're
Yeah,
dropping a
they're
new
dropping
one
a new
too
one
on
on
CDC.
crypto.com very soon. And we'll get them in here. But my point is that they had a tweet that was like, hey, we're dropping, crofam, Chronos, we're going to crypto.com. It's got 25 likes. Underneath it is their giveaway, a subtweet, whatever you call it. That's not what a subtweet is. Sorry, such a fucking boomer. You,
Like the thread, the
yeah, the
second part of
second
the
part of
thread or
the
something.
thread is their Dubai giveaway. It's got 140 something likes and retweets. So it just goes to show you that like there's a loyal community here, right? And then there's about 5 times as many people that are just hopping in. hopping out, which is wild. I
The
didn't.
thing is, Alpha, you expect people to be loyal, but the thing is, they also see it from their side that you are not loyal to them because you speak
What the
not in
fuck is on? What
you,
did
you
I
don't
do?
you don't speak in the favor of the other people, the majority. That's what I'm saying. I don't take it
Who
wrong,
is this
bro.
silent
Don't
majority that I'm
don't let
fucking
the
over?
dark child in you step up, man. Slow down. I'm not attacking you.
No, I know, but there's all this like context to your words. Like I'm reading between the lines here, bro. I get it. I went the other way, but like I don't know what that means. Even I don't. We've been doing the same thing, and maybe that's what you mean.
Yeah, bro. You
All right,
walk your way. You're right. You
I got
walk
it.
your way.
Well,
You know what? You know what would be dope? To have like a, I don't know, a voting system or something that
yeah, we have a
people can decide like what to talk about next on crypto.com, or I don't know, something
yeah, we got to have communication with
next to your
crypto.com
space. You can still do your space. That's fine.
for
People
any
love your
event.
space.
Well, I'll tell you what, we were talking so much about how to run this space that I'm not even running it properly. We missed the top of the hour. We're checking these charts. These numbers, oh my God, believe it or not, even though they do not care about us, are brought to you by crypto.com. Don't let them be your daddy. Or maybe do. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's, I don't know.
It's a new you, so you got to
Yep.
change
All
it
right.
now.
Please let them
Alpha
be your
2.0.
daddy. Bitcoin, according to Daddy, is 27,771. Huh. The sevens are clashing. Wrong direction. ETH is at 1864. $1,864. Matic is at $1, which means it's really at 98 cents. And I've been longing it from 98 to $1.01, shorting it back down to 98 and flipping long. But that's the only thing MMF seems to be good for right now. Cosmos Atom, $10.98. Crow 6.7. This is low. We are low. Where is low? Didn't you say low was in here? Where did he go?
He's
Oh,
still
he's
here.
at the bottom.
He's down
Because
below.
yeah. All right. Now I'm following him again. And who's this psycho guy that everybody follows, but he doesn't follow anybody? You know this guy? Psycho Kitty. Living like I'm dying.
I don't think we follow each other. I see who you're
Taking
talking about.
3,500 NFTs to the grave. No, 5,000 followers, 0 following. How do you pull that off?
You must be driving that algorithm insane.
Well, let's check in with the opposite of that. Texas, how we doing, buddy? Or no, you really weaned down your following here. What are you down to? 18. Nice.
Hey. So just on your behalf, I just think every day if I were to go into my job and do it as a volunteer, my efforts and my quality of content would be much less than if I actually got paid for it, which I do. So it's kind of hard to, be upset with someone who's trying to make this a career.
Who are we upset at?
I mean, some
You.
people are
You.
upset at you. I mean, some people are
The
upset that
fuck?
you allow certain people to have platforms, and
I
that
obviously missed the space where you guys were all talking about how you're all mad at me. Like, this is all news to me. But
It was a whole space. That was like a 2 hour
oh
space
Jesus.
with 200 people.
Well, I told you guys, my mother taught me young.
where's the photo of you and Bach in bed?
Fuck them if they can't take a joke.
Oh my
Hey, if
God.
I
I've seen that
unblocked
one.
low, then obviously my mother taught me well. right? Because that wasn't. I don't like that shit.
I mean, who blows slow? Like,
I do. That's
that's
like the
low.
fourth time. It's
More like a timeout.
what I don't even know what it's about. People were trying to say that Bach created Thunder Token. That's the only part that I saw, and I was like, this is just getting out of hand. It's like, can people really not handle the fact that like
Yeah, that's why I didn't
I
understand
enjoy
why he's in the
having
front
him up here?
of the spoon, bro. He should
But it
be at
looks
the
like you're
back
the
of the
top
spoon.
spoon, not the bottom spoon.
Wait, why am I not following him? This is weird. All right, Twitter did that. I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's been doing it to me too. There's a lot of people that just gets unfollowed and stuff. I don't know.
That is just odd. Texas, what do you know about that?
Make sure you're going to their page to make sure you're not following, because sometimes they'll pop up and say that I should follow this person, and I click on and I'm like, I know I follow this person, so I click on the profile and it says I'm following.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one, Texas.
What?
I'm trying to
I,
explain why some people are, at ends. But there should be self-censorship. If you don't like something, just put it back. Like library books.
Oh,
pun
makes
intended.
sense to me. People are fired up though, man. If
It's the financial part of it. People don't want to lose money.
nobody wants to lose money. You guys want to make some money?
But maybe you can answer this: why are you spooning Bach and not the other way around?
I,
Alpha, I help you out here. Like, I give you time to roll up a joint and, compose yourself and come back. But this is this your situation with back is amazing. Like, because I myself, maybe I'm of course probably I'm nobody, and so I'm not getting any heat. And it's balanced on my profile bio that I'm an intern back. I'm also a mod on Crossy. So I see people, um, engage in all sorts of shenanigans on Twitter recently, and it's becoming, like you just think that, okay, am I just going to ramble on here or am I going to spit facts? Yeah, like for the fact that, that you're coupled with back one way or the other, it's going to make, they're not going to like you. They don't like him. So if they see you're profiting from him in some certain ways or another, they're going to call you, they're going to come at you like, so, you just have to tell yourself every day why you make relationship works for yourself, and you're halfway
I'll
there.
tell you exactly why. Because I see the way I deal with the different projects in here the same way I deal with tokens or coins or investments. When people are running the other way, I'm wondering why. And I'm heading for the fire. Like when they're putting your face on Forbes and Fortune, that's when I'm fucking selling everything. Because good news is not good. And bad news is not bad. It's actually quite the opposite. If they're putting out bad news stories, if people are taking the time to write lengthy threads criticizing Bach, then the bad part of Bach is probably done. It's probably over.
Well, I think so. I don't think, people were always going to have certain things on their mind. Like, like this is a school, like it's a schoolyard, like Web3 is a schoolyard. Everybody's going to form the little cliques, gang, and everybody's going to try to be funny, and politically correct at the same time, and truthful, and, pious, and whatever good way or bad ways, elements we all put together in Web3. It's all a bunch of lads, So people are not going to like each other. So just let it be, and don't make it affect your business. I've always said I had a respect for few people that troll. If you're not trolling, you're not a troll. Stop trolling people. You understand? Trolling, he is what he is. I respect him. Everybody respects him, but he is funny. So if you're not really that funny, you have to explain your jokes. You have to say, like I've seen so many. The whole level has gone low. Low is even getting blocked. But all jokes apart, and the community, as I said, I could be nobody, but I have dropped 100 collection. I've gone on to 500. I've gone up to 1,000, and I've gone up to 10,000. And I did this just, having my own family, having my own full-time job in Web2, and just saying, okay, am I going to go at this as a hobby? But I'm not going to preach. Back has been helpful. He did what he said he was going to do on the 10. I'm on Crossy, so I get all the messages as a mod. I see all the direct messages people are thinking they're sending to back, and I read that, and most of them are appalling. Some people are being literally asking for help, but some other people are threatening and doing all sorts of things. But at the end of the day, back is a human being. As I said, Web3, I have communications with him apart from the time I will speak to him on Spaces. And it's either a Twitter message, he doesn't answer the DM, or then it's a Discord DM. And that's the communication. He might not get to you to come back to you and say he has done it, but he either done it, or he's doing it, or he's not doing it. And so for people to come and say, oh, okay, this is a scammer, a scammer is probably, doesn't mean that you're 100% not a human being, So anyway, it is what it is. If you're going to be getting heat from being a back,
Yeah.
but
And we
a pro
launched on
back.
Crocy first, and we were trying to do what the Kronos Bulls Finance is doing right now, which is launch on multiple platforms. And I really, I hoped for the best, but expected the worst, and it was something
No,
that
but
kept people from doing that. And I don't know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
we're
change
not going to go.
anything.
Why is the token NFT not on Ibisus Bay? You went out to New York with the founder of Ibisus Bay. You bought him his first pizza. Your project can't be bought on his marketplace. What alpha do you know about Ibisus Bay that you're not giving to anybody?
Nothing, man. It's just the same thing. It's like we have like go to Ibisus Bay and see how many of your NFTs don't show up. Like for me, it's a majority of them. A majority of my NFTs do not show up when on Ibisus Bay, and that's not a bad thing. It's just a vibe. And holy shit, it's 420. Wrong one. Happy 420, everybody. We did it again. We burned through at least 2 of our 3 420s like we do every damn day. Congratulations, everybody. You're doing a great job. If no one told you today.
Okay.
What?
Okay, back now. We'll have to go back now
Mhm.
because Kazan wants to pressure you more on
All right.
this. We also have Voodoo, Voodoo Peppermint. Your project is not on Peppermint. Why not?
Well,
why?
that's easy
So,
because that's an easy one. Jim Star. I believe Susu Bears is on there, right?
oh yeah, we are one of the projects. We're everywhere. We are the only.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way to you: the Susu Bear is a multi-chained. And on all Kronos marketplace, I don't think
That's
any
not
project is
accurate,
that.
Susu Bear.
Yeah.
There is only one project that's on all the Kronos marketplaces.
Susube is on all the Kronos
It's not on the
marketplaces.
Kronos Chimp Club marketplace.
You can't do
That's a
that.
chimp. That's a
You
chimp
can't do
That's
marketplace.
a
You have to be a
Kronos
chimp to be on
marketplace. It's
there.
the third biggest marketplace on Kronos, and the Kronos Chimps are the
Sorry, did him dirty.
So you're close.
But to answer that, Jim Star, the solution is simple. All Alpha has to do is submit the same form that you submitted. The marketplace is open. It's a very simple
Oh, hook
process.
me
There's
up,
a
Jimmy.
form. You fill it out.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, you're talking about for
If you go to the
secondary? No, Voodoo.
collection,
I'm talking about what we
yeah,
were trying to do at the beginning, like, and what you were talking about is going to be difficult for the bulls. Having the mint page on multiple NFT marketplaces. I think it's a great look for the chain.
you can do that as long as you mint in candy. The Bulls were able to do it because they came up to us and they wanted to launch off of our launch pad. So they paid their fee and they launched off of our launch pad, and we work with the other launch pads to have it run simultaneously. Um, and that's the one point I wanted to make to you, Alpha. It's a community Dex, it's a community marketplace. But there are exceptions to that. Paying clients, they're not treated the same way as non-paying clients, right? If he is a paying client that is contributing to the platform, um, and we're working now on getting it also minted in candy. But anyone like the serums they're minting in candy, yes, we're going to make it as easy as possible for them to continue their drop. So now their drop page is also on our marketplace. If you mint your project in candy, please contact me. We will put you on our drop page. Absolutely.
You had it, yeah,
That's
first. The first Candy Thunder pool is going first in the pool. You know the story is
Well,
Alpha.
yeah,
Tell
I
them.
mean, it's like we could. There's no reason why there couldn't be a way to make it so you mint in candy, because it just needs to swap it for Crow and send it to the contract, because that's what it does with USDC. It swaps it for Crow and it sends it to the contract. Pairs it with Thunder.
yeah,
Yeah.
we have no issues with that. Like any project that is minting in part with candy, we will put you on our drop page at no fee. That's always been our policy. We have no issues with that. But when it comes to listing a NFT project on our marketplace, the process is pretty simple. There's a form. You fill out the form. Usually within 72 hours, you're
Yeah,
approved.
man. With
Um,
the secondary is supposed to go
yes,
live
for the secondary.
on the multiple marketplaces at 1,000 mints, and we're just sitting at like 977, and we have been for the past like 3 days. It was stuck on 420, which was a bummer, and I hope people didn't like get turned away, because that was the day we were supposed to hit 1,000 mints by, and we were almost there, and the contract ran out of thunder, which is my fault, you know. But ever since then, it's I don't know. It's been hard to get people minting again, even though we've got all types of incentives. It's a funny time. It's a funny time. You look at how Crow is doing right now. There's different ways you could see it. From an outside perspective, people are probably like, "Wow, that's bad," you know. Tough crowd.
There
Well,
you go. There you go.
Look at these
Because
guys. No
nobody's
one's saying
buying or
anything about
borrowing or
what.
whatever. No, Alpha. Because nobody's shorting or buying or selling Crow as much as you are. So you're heavily invested in Crow, and that's why people you know, can really support you on that journey.
I love Crow, man. I like spending it more than anything. And when I say spending it, I'm talking transactions, because that's real. That's real spending. Anything else, I get it back. I buy an NFT, I'm getting that Crow back. I buy a token, I'm getting that Crow back. But that transaction Crow, that shit is gone, and I've done way too many. We're talking like $100,000 worth of 100,000 Crow in transactions, right? Or no, no,
Wow,
no, no, no,
that's
no.
heavy.
All right, I did the math the wrong way. Thank God. Some transactions are like 2 Crow, but most of them are like point. And remember, back in the day, they were more expensive. It got cheaper. Remember 1.2 became 0.6? And, right?
And Alpha, the funny thing, when you're looking at it on a desktop, you don't actually see the 0.02 crow that is the transaction. You just see this 2 crow at the bottom line when you're just, doing your normal DJing, fast reading whatever the contract is coming up. So it's relatively still cheap to be doing transactions. So, you may just try and, make your savings on transaction fees now, because when they get expensive, you're going to be,
So
hurting.
do more transactions now or less?
But figure out a way you can do 3 or 4 transactions in one transaction,
Yeah.
or not having to do many.
I got you. Texas, what's up, buddy?
Did anyone catch the Kronos YouTube space this morning? Was it this morning? Crazy day at school. Troops
I
can
thought it
come
was
up here.
tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? I thought it
I
usually
don't know.
were on
Troops is
Mondays.
here, so let's ask him. I'm sending the invite. I'm sending one to Bach. I'm sending one to Leonardo's here. Hey, one for him. One for who else is getting an invite? Bujo. Bujo. What are you doing down there, man? Get up here. Leo, what's good, buddy?
What's up, brother? How are you? Good to
Yo,
hear your voice.
what is this alien looking thing? What is it?
Oh, the ape who laughs. You
Whoa.
like that, huh?
Well, I mean, it reminds me of that movie when I was a
It
kid.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the bat who laughs, from the comic strip where Joker traps him and makes him watch his parents die over and over again or whatever. Kind of dark. But anyway, Hattie uh made this as a 101 for the apocalyptic apes, and some idiot sold it a couple of weeks ago for cheap. So
Whoa, how cheap?
um
You can tell us.
I think it was like it was less than 2 ETH.
And you shelled that?
Man,
You
I
shelled that out?
remember when that was sold the first time, and during the heyday of the Apocalyptic Apes, the Batman one.
Oh, this has been around since the beginning.
Oh yeah, this was an original. This was like the first sneak peek that I saw from Hattie. And I was like, holy shit, man, I hope I meant that one. Of course I didn't. And then whoever had it for the longest time never brought it out, and there was something going on. But when ETH was 4 grand, it sold for like 58,000 or whatever.
Damn.
Holy shit.
So I'm waiting for
I
it to come
remember
back.
selling my Apocalyptic Ape for 1.4 ETH at 4 grand, and thinking like I had arrived in Web 3.
Right,
I
right.
have arrived.
I minted a couple, but the shit they're doing with the IP rights and what they're trying to do as a project, they're working with Megadeth.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
No, I mean, I think the connections with Megadeth and some of the things that they're working on is it's the only time I've seen anybody trying to repay the people, in a legitimate way.
What about, did all the other stuff all work out already? Like the hemp farm and the...
Yeah, I mean, they've got the staking and they've got some connections. They just bought a Bored Ape for the collection. Are you familiar with Real Nice Guys Ape? You-
Real
AC
nice
guy?
guy.eth?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
kind
just
of.
we just bought his ape as part of the collection. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on, man. They got good shit going on.
Oh,
They
it's a
got
weed.
yeah, there's got tons of weed stuff coming too. So
No, weed. Wait, you say
what?
weed?
Yeah, one of the connections is a weed hemp company or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that from the beginning. But then
Yeah.
it seems like there's always something new coming over there, which is, that's what I was asking, if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, I think Fiddy is pretty well respected and he's got some good partnerships. I mean, There's a space on Friday with Megadeth. If you have any of your jungle fans that are heavy metal guys, they can come and talk to them. I mean, that's pretty good access. They're doing a Rattleheads collection, and the guy from the A Apes, Hattie, the artist, is doing the same shit um for Megadeth's collection, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, man, Megadeth is huge. Still,
Yeah,
to this day.
yeah, they got hundreds of millions of fans for sure.
Troopers, right at the finish line. What's up, baby?
Eden, what's up? Yeah, sorry, I'm out
No,
and
you're
about.
always good.
Had to do a few late night errands, not in a dodgy kind of way, just a late night visit to the store, pick up a few things. Been a busy day, but yeah, I can't remember now what you were talking about when you said troops. Oh yeah, no, the AMA is tomorrow. That's right, the AMA is tomorrow.
Thank God. I
think Tex was asking.
Yeah, I was worried we missed it. Everybody needs to go. So let's get the link up. The link is up top. Kazan, knocking it out of the park.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I think it'll be.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fun. Like I said the last time, it was, I believe, coincidental, although maybe orchestrated by Chronos Labs. I don't know, but I'm really pleased to be kind of up there with Wavy, kind of representing, some of the kind of OG people who have been here. So I'll be sure to do my best. We only have 10 minutes, and obviously we've got a lot to cover, but I'm going to try and keep it fairly light, fairly high level, and just try and give a shout out to as many people as I can in a short space of time.
Nice. I like how you've been reaching out to the community to see what to bring up, what to put on the table.
Yeah, I thought it would be good to see if anyone had any. You get the usual amusing kind of stuff, and I haven't actually read a lot of the comments. I don't know how many people have responded. I haven't been online much today, but I saw a couple of funny responses from like Trollcoin and stuff. So I will definitely try and ask. What do you call it?
Oh, they're full of great ideas over there. They want us to burn our crow to make theirs worth more. Don't fall for that shit, people. Do not fall for that shit.
I'll definitely try and ask Ken about his hobbies. I think that was a question somebody was interested in, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be fun.
Ken's going on Oscar's YouTube channel, I think, on Thursday. So let's show up, crofam. Let's ask those questions and spread it out. Get other people to show up. Get other people talking about it. This is the head of Chronos chain. As much as you can be the head of a decentralized blockchain, which I know is not completely decentralized yet. We will get there, people. Yeah. We were here on day one.
It should be good.
Yeah, we'll be here the day that we
get. Kazan, it was funny that Kazan mentioned the last time I think the last time I was in the space with him was when we were, funnily enough, talking about, that interaction with Chronos Labs and stuff. So I think that was probably about a month-ish ago. So, they're giving us the opportunity. So the least we can do is show up and have our say. I'm not familiar with the other two on the stage. I'll maybe do a little bit of research tonight just so I know who I'm sharing the stage with. But
who are the other two?
Yeah, honestly, I can't even remember. It was a couple of protocols I should look on the tweet.
Vino Finance, I think, is one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Vino.
Vino Finance and Third Fi. The Victor Lee, co-founder of Third Fi. I had a quick look at that Twitter account. It was huge. So I don't know much about it, but I'll go and have a little look.
Good to see, Troops. Has there been any, do they expect something from you? Like, do they just want to have updates, or do you already know what you want to talk about your project, or how much time do you have to speak?
Yeah, it's kind of they don't really prescribe what. It's kind of an open forum. Each speaker has 10 minutes. Obviously, they do the usual format where they'll do their Chronos bit, and then each speaker will have 10 minutes, and you can kind of cover whatever you like, I guess. I'm probably going to try and do a bit of high level, just kind of obviously who we are, what we've done, what we plan to do in future, and like keep it pretty kind of light. 10 minutes is not a long time. I want to just mention a little bit about CrowDraw and stuff as well while I'm there. So try and be as rapid as I can, but I'll probably try and focus on the numbers initially. Like this is what Troopers is. This is when we started. Here's what we've done in terms of transactions and interaction with Kronos as a blockchain, and here's what we plan on doing moving
Selling
forward.
blocks, baby. That's what we're doing around here, folks.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Doesn't matter that Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson got fired on the same day. It's all conspiracies, Starship. No, we're not talking. CK, thank you for getting this paper wallet definition out. And Agent 00, I think he wins for best comment here. Got a picture of Gunna with a iced out ledger around his neck, and 2 months later he got that RICO charge. So don't wear ledgers around your neck, but do get yourself a ledger. I'm gonna put our link up top. Who the fuck put Lowe's tweet up here? Texas? Unbelievable.
We should also thank yeah, I saw
God
that.
damn it.
And Kazan, yeah, thanks for pulling whatever strings you pulled. The last time we were here talking about it, and then lo and behold, boom, we're all getting invited to
See,
Kronos
I
Labs.
knew
So
Zaza was. He pulls strings, man. I know he does.
He's got something. Yeah.
We're on to you, buddy.
Might be a coincidence, whatever you believe.
I better
you believe.
take
But,
his advice
anyway,
seriously. Yeah. All right. We're gonna step our game up here, folks. You guys are going to drink water, brush your teeth, own your keys, and own your crypto. Because this is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Do not ever forget that. Low, I swear to God, you're about to get blocked again. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. That's all your NFTs and crypto going out the window. Please write it down, pen on paper. No screenshots. No copy and paste. You put it in a safe and you put it someplace safe, and then you show someone else how to do this, because it's not easy. We will be back in the morning with Coffee and Crow. Buju, you made it.
Yeah, I wanted to say thanks to Troops real quick for representing crofam. Definitely is the best person I can think of to go up there and say the right things. We do not want Alpha on stage with Ken.
Wavy, you're good too, man.
Do not
right.
put Alpha on there. Let Troops do it and Wavy do it. You guys are gonna blow them away.
There, Wavy. Take it easy.
We just don't want Alpha up there talking about all this crap and no numbers. Come on.
No numbers.
You guys are gonna knock it out of the house. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, but everybody's got to be on YouTube so they can comment for the AMAs and shit.
I will be listening to it. Thank you guys. And yeah, let's let the Loaded Lions go in there and pound some comments and questions, and maybe we can get another gift box sent out to whoever. I think Alpha got one last time.
It's
right?
a dope ass gift box.
I can't wait. I want them. I got the socks, but not the rest of it. Not the. No, I've been really busy IRL. I've been in court all day, so it was a really weird situation. I ended up being a witness on my friend's custody case with his family for 2 days, and I had to give testimony about my experiencing him and his wife's arguments. It was a really weird, bizarre.
Sorry.
Yeah, really weird to be in all their drama. Like, oh, he did what? She did what? All right, you guys shouldn't be together. Yeah. But yeah, it was really strange. But I'll be back later, and I appreciate it, Troops. Everything you're doing.
Appreciate you, Booch. Crypto casually. Get us out of here. You got a track?
Yeah.
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 Do it to him.
I just made a new one. It's called Little Umbrellas.
Don't forget to tweet out the room before you get out of here, folks. We always have more people that listen back than show up. Appreciate
Ooh. Eric, the producer, did it again, dog. Crypto casually.
And they say my show needs work. Come on now.
Yeah. What up, Eric, the producer? Crypto casually, you did. drinks with Yo, it's understood, it's all about angels and devils. I don't need the V for vendetta. I don't need the heat cause you jealous. I don't need to buy what you selling. I don't need to listen to the story you telling. You looking the felon, but look what I fell in. I'm whipping the wand and these words that I'm spelling is Web3 cartelians. The truth has been spoken, a beast is awoken. He's mastering moments, there's alpha, there's juice, and he's never been choking. Ooh, he just on concentrate. 0 to 100 right out the gate. Despite magistrate, don't reciprocate the hate. Be different and dangerous, that'll lead to greatness. It's already faded. It's written in time, just look to the moon, just look at their faces. Look at what everyone is faced with. They just blazing the herb, they looking evasive. Super jealous and it's extra complacent. I need a helicopter pilot to help me escape it. I just want the drinks with the little umbrellas and the time to taste it. Yeah, that's all I'm facing. I just want the drinks with the little umbrellas and the time to taste it. Be with my boys, that's basic. Up in the basement, gangin', rapping the trap shit, raging, spicing it up like a Cajun. Never hear me evading. Accountability basics. You could just hear me reverberating. It's intoxicating. We are not related. I am a Martian, baby. And it's all about the angels and devils. I don't need heat cause you jealous. I don't need to buy what you selling. I don't need to listen to the stories you telling. You looking like a felon, but look what I fell in. I'm whipping a wand, these words that I'm spelling. It's Web3 love, it's the cartelians. You did. A truth has been spoken, a beast is awoken. He's mastering moments, there's alpha, there's juice, and he's never been choking.
Lots of love, everybody. Peace.